Okay, Fun Army, welcome back to Life and Other Circus Skills. Let's talk about jelly. Jelly. British jelly, not like American jelly, which is in fact jam, but jelly which is like wibbly wobbly wibbly wobbly. British jelly. I was having a moment the other day and I was like, do you know what I really fancy? I really fancy some jelly. And also, let me be clear, this is not jelly as in jelly and ice cream. When I told someone else I was going to make some jelly, they were like, oh, have you got some ice cream? No. No. Not even as a child. Ice cream on its own, fine. Jelly on its own, fine. Jelly and ice cream, no. Exception to this rule, and actually still not jelly and ice cream, trifle. Trifle with cream and custard, but for some reason not ice cream. I don't know, I just know, maybe it's because like the jelly was like, you know, room temp or chilled. The ice cream, frozen. Frozen, chilled, no. Anyway, so I fancied a bit of jelly, and jelly and ice cream conversation aside, jelly is actually quite nostalgic for me. Because, you know, yes, you have it as a kid and that's lots of fun and you get to make it in like ridiculous molds. But also when I was growing up, so when I was an actual teenager and I think still into our 20s, me and like my oldest friend who I've known since I was 3, we used to have this really fun game where we would make jelly, and she was actually very good at making jelly speedily, because I didn't realise this when I embarked upon this jelly mission, but it takes 4 hours. 4 at least for your jelly to set. But she's pretty good at like getting the consistency right and then shoving in ice cubes to make it cool down quicker. Anyway, so we'd make a whole girt bowl of jelly and then we would sit and eat out of the same bowl. Great fun times, you think, except for, can't remember who started it. It was probably me, it seems likely, but it then became the mission to get a spoon of jelly and eat your spoon of jelly before the other one could scoop your jelly off your spoons. We were a little bit like siblings as well as besties. Like, it was just, there was something so hysterically funny about somebody like going, oh, I'm just gonna eat a bit of jelly, and you then like snatching it off their spoon before they get to eat it. Or I may just be stupid and silly, who knows. Well, actually, I do know. I am stupid and silly, but I embrace it. So, with all that in mind, I was like, let's get some jelly, let's have some jelly fun. I go onto Ocado, do my weekly shop, pop in jelly cubes. Literally nothing came up. I was like, are jelly cubes dead? Are jelly cubes no longer a thing? What has happened to the world that jelly cubes no longer exist? Like, I get that these days you probably have some sort of vegan jelly, completely fair enough. But like jelly cubes are a staple of British life. And fair enough, Ocado doesn't always have everything, but I definitely took it as some sort of sign. I did actually ask several people if they had seen jelly cubes in recent times, and I did have some confirmations that they have certainly seen them listed on their online shops, but no one had actually bought any like in the last year. So, if there is a demise of the jelly cube, then I really don't know what the world is coming to, TBH. So my next option was, why don't I just search jelly and see what comes up? And then it says jelly crystals. And I'm like, what the fuck are jelly crystals? What is a jelly crystal when it's at home? I ordered them up to find out, kids. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. So what you are about to see is what happened when I received said jelly crystals. What does a jelly crystal really combine into? Stay tuned to find out. Okay. Here is our crystal sachet. Right, so it says, pour contents of sachet into jug/bowl, add half a pint of boiling water and stir till dissolved, add half a pint of cold water, Then pour into mould / serving dish. Oh, I wish I had a fun mould. Allow to cool, then refrigerate to set. Oh, hang on a minute, I might have a fun mould. Hold that thought. Oh, well, it smells nice, if nothing else. It's very pink, very pink. Okay, so I remembered I had these. This is a Space Invader, officially ice cube mold, but let's make some little jelly cubes. And then for any leftover, I'm going to put some in a bowl with raspberries. Wish me luck. I don't know how this is going to go pouring wise. Ooh. Oh no, dribbled, I dribbled. Sure, I also didn't think this through. I've got to get it to the fridge as well in a minute. Oh my god, that was bad. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Man overboard. I'm actually getting worse at this. I shouldn't be left alone to do this unsupervised. What? Okay, I wasn't this bad to begin with. You all saw it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, sure. That's gonna be fun, isn't it? Next mission, get everything to the fridge. I don't worry about this. I worry about this. Oh my god. I'm gonna have jelly all over the floor. It seemed like a great idea at the time, you know? Ah! Okay, so let's see if this has worked. Ooh! Nothing happened. Felt like something happened. Oh no, oh no. Uh-oh, okay. This seemed like such a great idea. Ah! Well, it's jelly lumps. Oh, come on. Okay. Plan B. Can we, in fact, like, scoop them out instead? I was really so excited to have Space Invader shaped jelly. Yeah, no. Okay. This bit is a fail. Oh! It tastes like cleaning fluid. Wow. Okay, let's give the big bowl a try, because I'm sure that's going to be better. Wibble wobble jelly on a plate. Woohoo! That's the best bit. Okay. Oh, it made the nice slurp noise as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've got this. I've got this. Okay. Way better with the raspberries in it, because then you can't... Oh no, cleaning fluid aftertaste. Wow. I suppose that's what happens now that it's like sugar-free or without E numbers. It just tastes like cleaning fluid. So I either did something wrong in the composition, or this is just what jelly tastes like now. Interesting. So, cleaning fluid. I don't know. Like, obviously, like, Ocado is clearly not the place to buy jelly to make yourself anyway, given that they don't have jelly cubes. But is it that I was buying something that was a completely different type of product? Like, it said sugar-free on the front, but I kind of assumed that that meant all jelly was sugar-free these days. But is it just because I bought really cack jelly? I mean, it was Hartley's jelly, which is, you know, the core jelly brand of history. So it still should have been good, but I'm not a proficient enough jelly master to know if it was something I did wrong or if it actually does just taste like cleaning fluid. And the big issue is that I've now still got another sachet because they came in twos. Maybe I should put it with ice cream. Maybe I should make a trifle. Maybe I should just order up a can of whipped cream and just have like cleaning fluid jelly, but then like take the edge off with a butt ton of squirty cream. Oh folks, it was supposed to be such a joyous event and like it was just a fail all round. I'm really sad I couldn't make the little Space Invaders moulds work either. Obviously, yes, they are designed for ice cubes, but the jelly was set. But yeah, maybe it just wasn't a very efficient poke out procedure. Oh, and obviously I don't have a jelly mould at home. I did, the friend with whom I used to knock jelly off the spoon, I actually bought her a Gert jelly baby shaped mould for, I think it might have been for her 30th actually, because what is more fun than a jelly baby shaped jelly? Blah, 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 blah. It had a little belly button and everything. Yeah, I maybe, if I can actually find non-shit jelly, I may invest in one, but if I can't, I don't see the point. Like, as it was, I'm just so thankful I had decided to put raspberries in, because that, I could at least just focus on the raspberry of it all and avoid the cleaning fluid aftertaste, but it was not good, kids. It was not good. Mission not accomplished. That said, I'm not giving up on jelly forever. You can still buy normal human. You can still buy normal human jelly. Oh my god, why was that so hard to say? And also, not jelly made of humans, but just like normal human jelly. Normal human jelly. You can buy it like in a little, we've made you a jelly. M&S used to do actually raspberry jelly with raspberries in it, and they used to do like a mandarin jelly with mandarins in it. But I haven't had those in years, so I don't know if they still exist. I might investigate that. Or some kind of like jelly with sponge. I was trying to think, there is a name, or like a flan or something. Sometimes you can get a spongy flan with jelly on, that's quite nice. So there are still nice jelly moments to be had, but sadly this jelly moment was not one of them, so boo. If you have any tips on making jelly crystals work, if you have a view on the great jelly cube debate, I would love to hear it. Give me your goddamn jelly thoughts. Let's have a jelly debate following the great jelly saga of February 2023. Thanks for watching, see you again next time.